What's up, guys? Rami here with a second stimulus check and second stimulus package update for Wednesday, June 24th. In this stimulus update video, we'll talk about even more good news from President Trump about the stimulus check, the second stimulus check, and even a potential new timeline. Plus, discuss some debate that's happening within the White House in regards to the second stimulus check and analyze it here together. So let's get to all the details in this short, informative video. Right after, you please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so I can update you on everything regarding the second stimulus package and second stimulus check and more money and finance news. In the other day's video, I told you how Trump answered a question about if he will support a second stimulus check, and he said, "I would do that, and we expect to do that at some point in the very near future." Well, guess what? In another interview, he was asked again, people are still struggling economically and spent the entire first stimulus check. Are you going to get them another stimulus check? And President Trump responded saying, "Yeah, we are. Then he was interrupted by the reporter, which is unfortunate, who asked him when are we going to get it? Then Trump goes to talk about how great the economy was and the jobs numbers, and he says we will be doing another stimulus package that will be very good and very generous. I wish he finished his thought earlier. But anyway, then the reporter asked him how much the people want to know, to which Trump answers, "You will find out about it." Then the reporter asked him, "When are you going to announce it?" Then Trump says, "I think it's going to be bipartisan. I think it will be over the next couple of weeks." So this is good. This is good news. I mean, a couple of weeks will be like what, July 8th, July 7th. So we're getting there. And to add to the good news, the Washington Post put an article out saying that President Trump has told aides he is largely supportive of sending Americans another round of stimulus checks, believing the payments will boost the economy and help his chances at re-election in November. That's according to 3 people aware of internal administration deliberations. Of course it will help his chances with re-election. Pushing to send the American people, millions of American people, a check for $1,200 is definitely a good thing to do when a huge election is a few months away. But here's the thing. The Washington Post article continues to say that some congressional Republicans and White House officials are skeptical about sending another stimulus check, and that people around the president are split over this issue. They're saying that Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin has advocated sending another round of stimulus checks, but that Larry Kudlow, the director of the White House National Economic Council, is skeptical of sending payments out to as many people who received them in the first round. Also, some White House officials have also argued internally that the checks were pocketed by Americans rather than spent in the economy, pointing to an enormous increase of Americans' personal savings rate after the payments went out. So I disagree with Larry Kudlow there. I actually think that many people were left out in the first round of stimulus checks, specifically college students and adult dependents who are claimed on someone else's tax return who got nothing in the last round of stimulus checks. I really believe that they should have gotten a check and they deserve getting a check. The second round of stimulus checks that's proposed in the HEROES Act would resolve that. And another big group of people who were left out in the first one were US citizens married to non-citizens. That was a really bad move that would also be corrected in this second round of stimulus checks. So I really hope that it gets pushed through. Now, on the comment of people who pocketed the money, that part I kind of agree with. I've said it before here on the channel that the stimulus checks were sent to everyone, whether they were still working and receiving their full paychecks and never skipped a beat, or they have been laid off. Everyone got it. And many people commented on my videos actually, and they said that they used the extra money from the stimulus check to either put it in a savings account or invest it in the stock market. That's not the intention here though. The intention is to spend it on necessary items to stimulate the economy. But hey, I'm sure the people who pocketed the stimulus money still spent their own money as they would normally to buy groceries and other things which will still stimulate the economy. Maybe more conservatively, but I'm sure they did some sort of spending. And let's not forget that when Steven Mnuchin was asked if you would do another stimulus check? Would it be to a narrower pool of people? To which he answered, if we would do direct payments, the appeal of direct payments is it's a very fair way of getting money to everybody in the economy and getting money to people who are back to work and getting money to people who are still out of work. So you have that as well. So listen, guys, I'm still staying positive here that we will see another round of stimulus check. The economy and the people are hurting badly, and it's an election year. So there are many reasons out there to send out a second round of stimulus checks as opposed to not sending one. So let's stay positive and hang on to that positivity. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and click that notifications bell to be notified whenever I publish new videos for you. And don't forget to get your free stock from Robinhood and 2 free stocks from Webull, with one of them potentially worth up to $1,400 when you deposit only $100, which is just like cash. You can take it out at any time. Links are in the description below. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.